up? What's up? What's up?
Dallas is very own.
Dallas is very own.
Put my city on the map, bitch.
Putting the Triple D on the map in a hurry.
Period.
In a motherfucking hurry. Look. We gonna act like you ain't already known. We just gonna act like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna act like.
We just gonna act.
We gonna act like. For the people who deaf, dumb, and stupid been living up under a rock, tell them where you from and how long you been doing your music thing.
I'm originally from the Triple D, Dallas, Texas, born and raised. I've been doing music for a while now. I was singing, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna start rapping, cause like it was another thing that I like to do. Like I used to like to rap. And then I'd be like, oh, like I'ma like write this for somebody and like become a songwriter with just rapping. Then I was like, why should I give away the sauce when I can just fuck around and just do it myself? So shit, I started rapping, singing. And I've been doing this for like a year, but I was originally, when I was 6 months, I was a child model.
Oh, wow.
I used to model for like JCPenney's. I did a lot of stuff.
You yellow niggas always modeling.
Yes. I was with one of the biggest agencies in Dallas, the Kim Dawson agency. So shout out to them because they was the original. They saw the potential. You know, everybody else want to hate, but they saw the potential. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing it for a while now. It's kind of natural.
My bitch is bad and bougie.
Bad and bougie.
Fucking a nigga with a Uzi.
Bad and bougie.
Niggas savage, ruthless. Allegedly, I wouldn't even say allegedly. You showed up on TMZ. You know, you broke up the marriage of Offset and Cardi B allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Now, since all that bullshit didn't happen, you know what I'm saying, and that's behind you. What has been like the backlash and the turmoil that's come from that? Because I know
I've been getting hella fucking hate. Like everybody hates me. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I was at the point where I really felt, I can say this all the time, you know, it kind of gets kind of draining because it's like I'm so tired of like repeating myself to these crazy, like these people out here, like y'all, they took this situation, they like damn, like everybody got something to say. Like, what are you talking about? You don't even know the situation. Like half of these people just be talking. Like they really just be talking. They always hating. All in my comments, in my DMs. They found my parents' page. Like, it just gets crazy. Like, at this point, like, the only thing I can do is to be happy, focus on my music, and just try to ignore the haters, because the haters gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, they trolling me.
I was just gonna ask, because, I mean, after so much abuse, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, does it get hard to even want to fuck around with the industry, period?
See, my hardest thing, like, right now is, like, I have a lot of trouble with, like, meeting new people. Like, it's always something. Like, if it's one thing, it's another thing. Like, they always trying to find something about me. And it's just, like, I don't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of messing up, like, on the real, like, they messing up relationships, friendships, just a lot of shit that I've had, like, with people that I know that are in the industry, you know? Like, this was never my intention to do any of this, like nothing. I've been doing my music, things happen, you know, I was trying to be mature about the situation, it is what it is, but it's like, I'm moved past that. I really want to focus on my music and push my music because I have a real talent, you know. I do have something that's affecting like the talent side about things, like people just looking at me like, what's up with you and Seth, what's up with you and so, but it's like, you know, let's focus on my music. Like, let's see what's up with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But people, they gonna talk. They gonna say what they want to say. I'm just trying to get through this. Focus on my music.
Now, you being on the industry scene and doing music and having the influence you have, has there any people in your life, whether it be in the industry or otherwise, that's been positive with you and helped you get through this situation?
Yeah, so if it wasn't for like my family, my closest friends, and really just like finding myself, like I probably would have been really like lost. Like the first Like when it hit, like when everything came out, like me coming from where I'm coming from and like never being in so much like so much spotlight, it was like really, like I do admit, like I was really depressed. Like I was just lost and like how to be accepted. Like I felt like the whole world was against me. Like I was like, damn, like nobody gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta go to studios in different cities and I gotta show my face places and people looking at me like, oh, that's the girl that home wrecked the whatever you want to call it. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So it's just like, shit, I'm just now trying to focus on my music and like move past that shit. Like,
Speaking of music and stuff like that, I mean, you've been in the industry, so
been here, done it.
What are some of the projects and things that you worked on before all of this stuff happened?
So I was working. Well, I'm still working, and I'm still gonna put it out. I'm actually in the midst of working on like a party EP. Like I want to put out something crunk, like all bangers, you know, club bangers that everybody can get lit on. So it's really like right now I'm just trying to perfect it because I've been judged so hard. Like I'm trying to make sure my music sounds so good because everything I do, they judge. So if it takes however long it takes, just know whenever it hits, be ready, okay? Be ready when it drops. It's going to be fire.
And on this project, is there anybody you want to work with or anybody that, you know, that you've been looking at, whether it
There's tons.
Whether it be in the industry or just people from the city, you know?
Yes,
tell us some of
there
those
is tons of artists. I really, really, really I want my city to come together. Dallas being a whole, like, you know, it's a lot of rappers, singers in Dallas that's kind of slept on. So in this whole thing that I'm doing in this journey, I want to bring other artists from Dallas with me. I want to do some features. I really want to put together, like, y'all remember, like, in Dallas when all the old school. See, I'm more of, like, I love, like, old school shit. So I fuck with, like, Tupac, Biggie. Like, I love that old school sound. Like, I love bringing back that kind of shit. So I really want to work on, like, a project with, like, a lot of, like, the big artists in Dallas and, like, put together something to, like, bring back the, like, history of, like, South music, like, bangers, like, all together in one album. That shit'll go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to put on for Dallas. I think a lot of people sleep on Dallas because actually this is where the music started.
Now ding. You said you want to put on.
That's when you put the little insert, the little ding.
Now you said that you want to put on for the city, and I heard that. So, you know, one way to do that is, you know, squashing beefs that were prior. You know what I'm saying? So we know you used to be cool with Cuban. Is there any way we could patch that situation up and actually get some music from y'all, or is that a situation that could never be reconciled?
Who were you talking about?
A doll. Doll number 2. No recollection of that. No recollection of that.
Alexa, play next motherfucking song, Alexa. Play Move the Fuck On.
Now, you know, the internet, they got rumors out there. They always got rumors. One of the rumors that said that Offset got you pregnant. Now, was that real or was that just some bullshit?
Bitch, does it look like I care? No, real shit. Ain't nobody pregnant. Come on now. Y'all would just be really making up stuff.
That's what I'm saying. The internet be on some bullshit, right?
They be on a lot of bullshit. I can smoke in this?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we street store. So, you know, you did drop a song in the booth. You know what I'm saying? To how you do that. Do you want to give them a little taste of that, or you want to tell them what's going on with that song?
I just want y'all to know, like, y'all gonna ask, like, how you do that? But ask me if I really give a fuck, bitch. I don't really give a fuck, you know.
Now, when you go into the studio and you get ready to work and creating a body of work, you know what I'm saying, or a project, what kind of atmosphere do you need to best create?
You know, I really like a cool vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like good people around me. I do like it to be dark when I'm recording. Just because, like, I find myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of shy, but I'm breaking out of it. I have the summer bunny is different from summer. So I like it dark. I like maybe like a red light, some candles.
In the booth.
Yeah, in the booth.
Make love to the mic,
nigga. Fucking in the booth.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, no, I like it real, you know, on some summer bunny shit.
All right, now
summer bunny like it dark, maybe a little light somewhere. little something.
Now let me ask you a question. I'm always wondering, like, why did you not go the book route versus the interview route? Because I seen you did an interview and you kind of like, let the situation and talked about it. Did you ever think about just writing a book?
Do you read books?
Hell yeah. You don't read books?
Look,
She
ain't
said, do
nobody.
you read books?
Look, y'all gonna read a book. It's quicker. It's honestly quicker to just get your point across.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So.
Now, they always say good publicity or bad publicity is still good publicity. Has this helped your bag or has this affected your bag in a negative way? A nice Balenciaga bag. I like that bag. Get in your bag.
To all the haters out there that have said that this Balenciaga bag, that y'all are tired of seeing it, this is one of my favorite motherfucking bags, okay? So if you don't like it, I'm going to have a P.O. box pretty soon. You guys are welcome to send me new Balenciaga bags. I'll send my favorite choices of this year. Come on. Our Balenciaga, help your girl out, because everybody always talking about my one bag. Like, dang. But what was the question? Shit.
Has that shit affected your bag? Like your money.
Don't look like my bag's affected, you know?
Yeah. It looked like a nice bag.
It don't look like it's affected too much, so.
Already.
All I'm gonna say, let they whatever you guys this year will get to know the real Summer Bunny. You guys got to see tons of sides. Like, you got to see me at my worst. You got to see me go through different stages of my life, like dealing with such a big situation. So like here on out, I really want everybody to get to know the fun side of the Summer Bunny. Why everybody like the Summer Bunny? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be a part of the sauce, so we gonna sauce it up this year. But yeah.
Now, we like to ask a lot of the cute females that come here, because we don't ask the ones that ain't cute. But we like to ask the cute ones, does a regular nigga have a chance? Now, you have a Balenciaga bag. Yes. So we already know that, it's probably, it's an iffy question, but.
Yes. Actually, let me say this. Everybody's the same, I got to watch what I say, because I don't want to categorize anybody and just be like, oh, this person is different from this person, or Summer thing, everybody going to say something. I'm going to say everybody, we all the same. I look at every guy. I just like cute. You got to be cute. Just cute, fun, like to have fun,
What's the wildest shit somebody slid in your DM with?
Oh, my God. Like rude or like?
No, just that just caught your attention. Like, whoa, this nigga.
I've had like.
This nigga went for it.
Oh, like somebody trying to like holler at me?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, let me read this out. But I really don't want to read it.
No, you already. It's too late now, goddamn.
This guy might come out and be like, like I already know, and I'm like really not trying to beef. Like it was.
Get on that Tupac beat.
We were maybe just like I was trying to flirt with him. I thought it was cute, but he kind of like I don't know.
They get weird after the third message, don't they?
It gets pretty. Yeah, like it's just like he just basically hit me with some like.
You got to give me a dramatic reading. What'd he say?
No, because then it's gonna get like I want to keep.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Listen, it gets very, very crazy in the Summer Bunnies DMs. Like we should do a whole thing on the Summer Bunnies DMs, because it's like
we should have you read.
It's some.
Whose DM? Who would you like slide in?
Whose DM would you slide in?
Whose DM would you slide in?
Oh, right now I really I want to shoot my shot, but I hope he's single, because lately I've been looking at the wrong ones, but I hope he's single. But I really, really got my eyes dun, 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 on two hot tamales. But Drizzy, champagne poppy. Okay. I got a special something for him too.
Hey, if R. Kelly slid in your DMs, you gonna let him capture you, or you gonna let him take your hostage?
I might run. I'm gonna be like, no, let's move on.
How do you feel about that whole surviving R. Kelly? What is your opinion on that? What is your take on that?
Girl power. Let's do it, ladies. Girl power.
Because the ladies are the ones holding R. Kelly up. So, what does girl power mean?
As in,
Mute R. Kelly or nah?
you know, that's their situation. Let's mute R. Kelly. All for it. Mute R. Kelly. Honestly, for real, you know. I don't know people's situations. I don't know these girls personally. I don't know what actually went on. But, you know, I hope they find the peace that they need.
Now, right now, the government is shut down because we got an asshole for a president. And there's a lot of people not getting their pay.
My president is Barack.
Yeah, my president is...
But let me watch what I say, because, you know, the president be
yeah, my
watching.
president is Jesus. But, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you was affected by this and you was out of a job right now. Would you still go to work without pay?
No, there's money to be made.
So
There's money to be made.
So what would be your alternative job besides working for the government?
Well, the government's probably listening, so I'd rather not say it. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the next question.
So you can eyeball perp. Is that what you?
Next question. The government's probably listening to this.
All right, you did drop a song. Don't matter.
Don't matter.
Don't matter. Was that a hard song to drop?
It really was. It really was.
What do you think about people who are going to come at you and, you know, because of the situation, not want to take your music seriously? What would you say to those people?
Fuck you. Period.
And for those...
Somebody gonna fuck with me regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I can't let this shit, like, stop me from what I'm wanting to do. Like, this is what I've always wanted to do, but besides this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, besides the drama that I'm in, like, things happen. I'm in drama. But through this, I can't just sit there and be like, fuck, like, I'm not going to put no music out. Like, I'm going to end what I have going because of this. Like, no. Like, I'm going to wear my big girl shoes, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to face whatever I have to face. I'm going to fight whatever I have to fight. I'm going to get through whatever I have to get through to get to where I want to go. So I'm not going to give up, period.
Now, another rumor that we hear swirling around in the media that has something to do with you and Rob Kardashian. Can you tell me what that's about?
So, like, it's always something new about the Summer Bunny. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, there's, like, people, they say whatever. They add in their little taste, their little piece of little information they got to add. But it's, like, honestly, like, the situation with me and that particular person was strictly friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, he came at me. Basically, he kind of was the only person that through this whole situation that was for me. Like, you know, he let me know, like, how it feels and how to get through it. Like, he checked on me. Like, he knew I shared some deep stuff with him. And, you know, we kind of was on the friend level. It was friends. He's a good, nice person. He gives great advice. So, I mean, that's all I can really say about that.
I fuck with Rob, but you got to stay away from our black women, man. We already got a hard enough time, my nigga, taking all our queens, man. Fucking around, man. Man, Summer Bunny, we fuck with you the long way, man.
Thank you guys so much.
We thank you. Thank you for coming, man. You ain't
Hell
been
yeah.
nothing but good when you walked in the door, man. We love your energy, man.
Thank
Your
you.
music is fire, man. Whenever you
Thank
drop something,
you.
we gonna push the shit out that
Period.
motherfucker.
Y'all better
already
fuck
know.
with this shit.
Yeah,
fuck
we do.
With it.
We
Drop
really don't.
everything.
We fucking with rainwater.
Fuck with it. Shout out to my nigga Rain too, nigga. You already know Rain. Shout out to
Yeah,
Sydney.
and
Shout
then you
out
didn't
to
even act
Tati.
like-
Shout out to my mama.
Yeah. Who else you want to shout out? Anybody else?
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole city. Shout out to Dallas, man. We on. We up one.
Hey, and then for anybody who want to get in touch with you for any bookings or features, how would they do that?
SummerBunnyBookings@gmail.com.
Yeah, man. Salute, man. You didn't even come in here and act light skinned with us either, man. We fuck with you. Summer Bunny.
Light skinned, but I'm
We fuck with
still
you
a
the long
dark
way.
nigga. I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga.
Hey.
Shout out to my nigga Champagne Poppy.
Whoa.
My man.
Hey, we out.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.